Alright, people, we are here for Shiny Sunday number 17, I believe. We got our boy Solrock and Cradily over here as Shinies being featured, and we are going up against the PU Master Andrew himself. You're on the line, friend. You should be able to be recorded this time with OBS, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and as usual, they're trying to make their Glaceon work. Let's see what we can do.
Again. For the umpteenth time.
Once again, of course. I see you don't have a rocker, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I like spikes more, but I think I should still have a stealth rocker. Nothing really gets rocks in this tier, though. Not much.
Well, I use a lot of stuff from PU, I mean from the ZU in this tier still, so
yeah.
I use a lot
of
those.
Yeah, no, Cradily is underrated.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
I think I should do Armaldo. It heavy duty boots and rapid spin.
Yeah, I just bred one of those myself.
But the main problem with Armaldo, I mean,
super slow.
It's weak to Skull, for crying out loud. That too, it's slow.
Yeah.
Focus, or you better flay right now.
Alright, in comes the Magneton, unfortunately for me. Let me look at their team again.
It's time. Oh, of course you would. But you would quiver dance.
Oh.
Well, here. Well, of course you have Sash.
Of course.
Because every lead with Bombay gotta have those.
Man, I should have really put a ghost type on the team. Sure remembered that. In comes the Zard. Ooh, the double.
I'm expecting you to have U-turn on deck.
Well, you're wrong. But this is still an excellent play. It's still a good play. Cause
wow.
You got the 3000 IQ plays over there, bud.
I would have died for a spike right there, but who's this? I know I should have
the boy, Mr. Epic Waffles. Ooh, yum, Sonny. Hello. We are in, folks. We are.
And of course, my special defensive wall. Oh shit. Might be a good play, but I'm not sure. Hey, do I sack anything? Wait a minute. Damn it.
Yeah, literally, I was just breeding Cradillys because I was I've been wanting a Storm Drain one for forever. I literally had to go on to like Pokemon Home in order to find one. I forget what I had to trade for it, but I was just breeding it and then I got it shiny. And it's like only like 100 eggs previously I'd bred a shiny Togedemaru. So my luck has just been crazy recently.
Come on, please. Please Stealth Rock, please Stealth Rock. Oh no, that's why you put webs. Let me guess, Meteor Beam.
No. Listen, this is just the rocker, my friend. This is just the beginning.
What else hazards do you have? Oh no, you have that Ice Cube.
Let me see, what can I do here? This doesn't seem too bad, honestly.
I had a feeling you'd do that, but I was too scared that you'd stay in. Keep in mind, Sand Discord has a lot of health and a lot of special defense.
That's right. Yeah. What? That did so much! Okay, well, let's take a look at their team, shall we? What can come in? Probably the dang Quillfish. Maybe if I should knock it off. Oh wait, probably shouldn't be talking. Dang.
I mean, I already swapped into Quillfish, so
Well, then I'll just go with my original play of knocking it off. Then how about that?
it's fine.
Get rid of this dang rocky helmet. You know what I'm saying? Take some nice hazards. Jeez. At least we got rid of it. The question is, what do you do now? Probably set up some dang spikes or some nonsense like that. Dang, I forgot to put the item that I wanted to on this thing. Crap. I'll have to do that in the next battle. Because I had a genius strat for it, and I forgot the item. Pokemon Trainer Solar over here. Nice. Alright. Good night, Quillfish. Alright, so our boy Solrock over here got himself a kill. Not too shabby. Nice and shiny Solrock from the Dynamax Adventures. Oh snap, in comes the Serena. I don't know if I'm fast or not, but yeah, I figured you'd spin, so I figured I would take this opportunity to try to kill. I don't know if this is gonna kill.
Grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, this life orb, I'm dead.
Destruction.
You pay 70.
Yeah, the darn boots saved you.
Oh yeah, because of yeah. This thing's special defense is garbage if I remember.
Let's see if this thing can kill me. Doesn't look like it, bud.
Shit.
Seems as though your Zard is gone, my friend. Solrock is putting in the work. That crit did not matter.
Yeah, it didn't.
Alright, good job, buddy. You put in some work. You'd have gotten a sweet point in the Battle Hub League, bud. Alright, time to bring in this thing. Oh, snap. This was not the play.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm faster or not, honestly, but we're about to find out. Glaceon's pretty darn slow, though. Oh, nice. Excellent.
Oh.
In comes the lantern.
It's okay. Wait, hold on. I could have sworn someone put that set. It was like especially defensive with Roost, Defog, Surf, and some other move. Is that it? Because I thought you were offensive max speed.
Pretty similar.
I see. Good night.
What did you do? Yum.
You know what else is also yummy?
The Glaceon?
Yes.
You know, I bet you I'll live this attack.
Oh, really?
I don't know, honestly, but I'm going to stand because...
my Magneton.
Oh, snap, the Magneton. You know what? I'm going to bet it all on Cradily. See if I live this.
Specs Modest. Let's do this. Wait, is it specially defensive or physically?
Honestly, I forget. Let me check.
How did you forget?
Listen,
Okay, here we go.
I'm breeding like 4 mons a day. Okay, you know what? I probably won't live this. But I don't exactly have that many switch-ins though. So
Since you said the squitch is chipped badly.
that's okay. That's
helmet.
okay, bud.
Oh, really? Go into it. Go directly into it. See what
No, I'm
happens.
saying for later, but you know what we're gonna do? We're just
Why?
gonna go for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna get have power up or something.
Let's see what you got.
For
Can you kill
lantern.
me? Yes, you can.
Yes.
It is a Glaceon. That's fair.
Yeah, it hits hard.
This thing didn't really do too much else for me, so that's okay.
It plays hazards.
So it's the end of the game.
I mean, at the start of the game, it put hazards immediately, and it wild quillfish immediately, so I had to swap.
Hey, I got the chip
Jerry,
that I needed.
Oh, no shit. It's not this thing.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. If I remember, in its ice form, isn't it slow as hell? Let me see.
Hey, don't worry about that.
I knew it. I knew in its ice form
Oh,
it was
dang.
slow.
Well,
Once you break that ice phase, it's very fast.
we might have lost
You're
here,
gonna belly
folks.
drum up. Belly
We
drum
might
with
have
your
lost here,
citrus berry.
folks. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you have citrus berry maybe, or you might be substitute with Solrock berry.
You know, Solrock berry would have been way better here.
I mean, I think citrus berry is better overall. You probably run boots on this thing that you don't actually need, you know, citrus.
Alright, betting it all on the... Betting it all on my dang, what's it called?
Center Squidge or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember Bombay's alive. Because you got rid of Spike.
Thankfully.
Problem. Okay, hold on.
Because I figure this thing's, I don't know, would it be magnet pull or analytic? I mean, is there a whole lot to magnet pull in this tier?
You tell me.
And then, I mean, it's not like you can beat some of those steel types. It's not as strong. Ooh, somebody to get fire lashed. Get that defense drop. Oh, good night, Glaceon.
Hopefully it lives. I doubt it though. You're probably adamant. Yeah, I'm screwed.
Ooh. I forget what this
Okay,
thing's
it's a
base
speed
speed
tie.
is. It's a speed
We're
tie?
both speed tie.
Well,
Wait,
looks
are
like
you
I
jolly?
win. Honestly,
Are you
I
jolly?
forget. You know, I'm
Don't.
probably adamant.
Yeah, I'm modest, so it was 50-50.
Though I'm not, I have to check. I'm not sure 100%. In comes the
Come on, buddy.
Magneton once again.
Magneton's a little faster.
Yee. So wait, both
This
Senta Scorch and Glaceon have 65 base speed and Magneton's base 70, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
AKA you're dead. Probably.
Am I though? Oh wait, I took like, well no, I took the Rocky Helmet chip. Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I
Thunderbolt,
know. You're.
Yee. Jeez, I'm pretty sure that's
Dumb mag.
GG's, my friend. Yeah, I got nothing for the
Is this-
Magneton.
Oh, brother.
Should have put a ground type on the team.
Well, I actually do have counters. Well, if Glaceon resisted ground, then that would be great, but it doesn't. It can take ground moves fine, though. Here's my special wall. Ow.
Eating it up.
Yeah, this is pretty much game. You're.
Yeah, I can't do
Okay.
anything. I'll just throw off a late game Toxic here.
I think stunts.
Yeah, really,
Was
I
better.
needed
You
to
could, like, slow
build the
something
team
down,
better,
like
but I kind
Charizard
of just
and
wanted to
stuff.
put a bunch of shinies on the team for Shiny Sunday. But no doubt that the shiny Solrock put in work though.
They did put great work, but
I just needed to keep the darn webs up. Well, also I had a certain item that I wanted to put on it, but that wouldn't have come into play. Well, can't touch this thing. How unfortunate.
yeah, that's why
Also,
I kept it alive.
I didn't want to put this thing on the team anyways because it doesn't work well with defog. But for some reason, I just forgot and I left it on anyways.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Ooh, give me some hacks.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you just go for... You don't have Volt Switch? Dang, 2 hurricanes in a row, that's crazy. Alright, there's the Volt Switch. Alright.
I was about to say I'm -1. Good game. When I'm running back, you can change the team if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna change up the team a little bit. Alright, we'll be back in the second battle, guys. Alright, people, we're getting the run back here. So, they bought the same team. I've got a slightly different team here. Still trying to make...
Interesting.
We got our boy Solrock here to put in work. Mr. Epic Waffles put in a little bit of work, but not that much. But hopefully this time we'll get the dub. So, let's see.
Like confidence. Oh God. This doesn't look fun. Oh God, got Angela.
That's right.
Oh God, you have Lantern.
Yeah, I was gonna put Quagsire on the team, but it doesn't have Water Absorb. I was gonna breed another one with Water Absorb, and I was like, man.
Why does Lantern have Water Absorb? You know.
No, I mean, I was gonna put Quagsire as a Water Ground type, but it's unaware, not Water Absorb, and I wanted it to be Water Absorb. So I'm like, well, I'll put another basically ground type on the team. Also, now I have a Rapid Spinner instead of a Defogger, so that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying.
Geez, that has to be analytic boosted.
Oh.
Is it not?
Specs Modest.
Specs Modest.
That's a lot of damage.
But is it Magnapole or analytic?
I forgot.
In comes the Lantern. Alright, gonna save this in case we have to do it later.
Shouldn't have told me that.
Oh, dang, I forgot. I forgot that we're on call. But I mean, I feel like you probably clicked your move anyways.
Oh.
Ah, delicious, nutritious. Alright, I figured you'd do that. Let's see how much this does.
Oh no, I have a feeling.
Oh, that's
and
a
crit. Are you kidding me?
Dang. No boost though, how unfortunate.
That was like 5% for that happening. Don't get your hopes up too high.
Isn't it like a 10% chance?
Rather, this thing isn't gonna die for a long time.
Man, I meant to PvP up this thing too. Oh well. In comes the Magneton, of course.
Uh-oh. So you were Volt Absorb.
I told you, I was trying to get a water absorb
talking-
Quagsire. I said nothing
I
about the
know.
lantern.
Lantern gets water absorb too, so I thought you had that too.
I know, but I was saying
Whatever.
Quagsire. I should have just stayed in and gotten up rocks. Oh well. Question is what to do here, though. That's crazy that you stayed in. Oh, I'm surprised that I was faster even with the webs. Not gonna lie. Hit him with a knockoff. Held on, and Mike was dropped. Alright, still no boost, unfortunately. But if we can just get rid of this darn Serena, folks. Jeez, does a lot. Yeah, I really miss those lefties, man. Take some nice chip.
Bro, what's wrong with the Cradily is so dumb. What is it? Oh my god, that is actually so stupid. What is this? Bro, you got 2 crits in a row. No, not in a row, but you got 2 whole crits.
I know,
And
right?
now, the damn stat
crazy,
buff,
huh?
are you kidding? Oh god, I don't even have a switch in. No, don't die, please.
Ooh, yummy. Nice and close. I'm probably gonna die here, but I'll take getting it super low.
Yeah, reasonable. Bye.
Good night, Mr. Epic Waffles. You did your part.
I can't believe it. You got super fortunate over there.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, who even said it now?
Very good question.
Oh, brother. Oh no. Oh, goodbye.
Finally, the Magneton is gone. And Serena's nice and chipped. In comes the Lantern.
Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, there's a skull, that's fine. Jeez, that does
No,
so
it's not.
much. Hmm.
Oh.
I figured there's more than one way to take out a lantern. Ah, hello. Goodbye, lantern. Well, Delibird, you did your part. Fair trade, that's what I say. Good night, lantern. Ah, hello.
Ugh. Job actually was really annoying.
Yeah, I can't allow this thing to come in and spin away those webs. I need them desperately. Yeah, I really wanted a volt switch, but I was like, well. Alright, let's see if, I don't know if this dies or not. Yeah, it lives on just that sliver, unfortunately. However, I have a lantern myself. Deep Scorching Sand's not bad. Nice, nice, nice.
Hey, Galvantula. Well,
Hey,
fighting it just
this
makes.
thing's pretty good in this tier, yo.
Yeah, it's good, but it's annoying to fight. I like Galvantula, but those webs are just really annoying.
Get some nice chip. Interesting that you
I have an
switch.
idea. I think you're gonna volt switch, so I'll have the momentum instead of you. I don't really need Quillfish.
Is this thing gonna die to a volt switch?
Yeah, it's special defense is little garbage. And that's super effective in stab. Of course I'm dead.
Okay, I didn't know. It's just physically defensive from Intimidate, huh?
Yeah.
I still have this though.
Ah, shit.
So, do you really have the momentum?
Yeah, I got into a lock.
There's a knockoff. Still have to hit 2 of these though. I wouldn't mind missing, then I can go out into the boy Solrock. And this thing has decent SPDEF, but trash HP.
Yeah, that's Glaceon stats don't help it, which I find very dumb.
Alright, you should have changed up the team a bit at least, bud. Alright, that's
Yeah,
gonna be GG's.
I think I'll do that now.
Alright, so you want to
I
have
want Griffith
third
so
and
bad
final
because
match?
Spike, so yeah.
Alright. Alright, people. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the first ever, like, what should I say, guest on a Wi-Fi battle, at least hearing their audio. But unfortunately for battle number 3, my computer died midway through the battle because I didn't plug it in the night before and I didn't have it charging while we were battling, so it died unfortunately midway. I was like, yeah, I've got at least enough charges for 2 battles, and then I didn't think about the 3rd battle though. So that's where we are now. So I'll just do this post-com. So looking at their team, they decided to improve it a bit. They've got Galarian Stunfisk and Archeops, and these 2 things are super annoying for my team. I was like, alright, well, I'm going to mix up my team again. I should have just stuck with the dang, what's it called? Magmortar, but I wanted to put on more shinies, so I was like, alright. Well, there aren't any more Sticky Web users other than Galvantula, so I'll stick with that. I was like, you know what, I'll put on Whale Lord and Rapidash for my water and fire types. But unfortunately, didn't work out as well as intended this battle. But anyways, we're going to lead off with Mr. Epic Waffles. I should have thought about then leading off with the darn Magneton. I was like, man. I was like, alright, I know I'm not going to live this attack. I was like, I don't even have any switch-ins, man. Best thing I could... I was going to put Assault Vest Hitmontop on this thing, too. Oh, well. I was like, well, they're probably going to Volt Switch, but I can't risk them Flash Cannoning me. I was thinking real hard about this play. And also the fact that we're, like, talking on at the same time to each other. And there, you know, there's been times throughout these battles where it's like, he'll say something or I'll say something, and it's like we haven't clicked our moves yet. So I was like, oh, well, I have this information now. So I went ahead and went for the Stealth Rocks. They went straight for the Flash Cannon. I was like, dang it. And yeah, we're not going to be able to live that. So we lose Mr. Epic Waffles right away. And I'm like, dang it. Well, you know, with my defeatist attitude, I was like, this battle is out the window right away. And I'm like, okay, what can I do to salvage this? I'm like, well, they're stuck into Flash Cannon, so I guess I'll go out into Fire Lord Aeson, you know. Didn't get to do as much as I wanted to in its own Shiny Sunday, so I was like, well, let me think about this. I'm like, okay, you know what? And I thought about the fact that they could go into Archeops, but I was like, are they going to go into Quillfish because it can intimidate me? And I was like, and I should have thought about the fact I would have taken Rocky Helmet anyways, but that's when I was so focused. I should have just Wild Charged, but I didn't want to take the chip from Wild Charge. And sure enough, they go into Archeops. And if I'd have gotten that Wild Charge off, this battle would have been way different. So that really messed up the rest of this battle, because that was my one shot. I should have just, I don't know why I didn't focus. I don't know why I didn't. I thought for some reason that they'd stay in. I guess that I was afraid of that too. I should have just Wild Charge, but I wanted to go for the best play. And that was not what happened. So I'm like, well, I've got no choice now. They're probably gonna, I don't know, knock off or U-turn or something like that. So I'm like, I'll go out in a Solrock. Oh, both of which does not do oh, but they go for the Stone Edge. Yeah, I think it's after this to go for the. So yeah, look at that damage. Even though Solrock has half decent defenses, you know, it can't take a Stone Edge into a U-turn from a dang Archeops. Yep, they go for the knockoff there, and I'm like, well, there went that. I sure wish I could have used the blunder policy on this thing, but I didn't have it, so I couldn't put it on. But Life Orb did pretty well in that first battle, though. So we go out into our Goma here. I'm like, well, I am Focus Sash. I don't know if I can live 2 dual wing beats or not. But at this point, I'm like, well, I may as well just get in here and get my webs up. Because when else am I going to get the chance? So they U-turn out. That this still is a heck of a lot. Because I'm a dang Galvantula. Yeah, and I was fairly certain that their Magneton was analytic too, so I didn't really want to take an analytic boost or anything. And plus, there's modest specs. So they go for the web, or I go for webs here against this Stunfisk, which walls most of my team. And I'm like, well, what can I even do against this thing? I don't even have anything boosting Firelord Ace on. I would have to have an SD up in order to take it out. I'm like, well, I could go out in a Wailord, but I don't really want it to take damage. I also have my Hitmon top. Actually, I think I do go out in a Wailord because I was like, well, what other choice do I have? You know, Water Spout will still do a pretty good chunk even if they're low. And I'm like, well, what's the play here? So yeah, I keep thinking about it, and I'm just like, well, come on, Emerald, make him play already. Yeah, because I think I was just talking with him. I was like, well, what's the play here? Yeah, I got it on 10 seconds, and I'm like, okay, I really need to pick my move here, dang it. So we swap out in a Wailord. You know, from the 200 sub special. Hey, 300 sub is coming up soon, folks. Be sure to subscribe. If you've made it this far, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. They go for rocks. Very good play for my my Galvantula. And I'm like, well, I've got no choice but to go for this dang Water Spout. I guess I could have predicted this arena and gone for Ice Beam, but I was like, you know what? I just want to show this off. I'm like, I've lost already. The point of making plays is already past. So I'm just going to go for this. Oh, they actually got into the Quillfish, yeah. So good thing I went for on this. I'm like, well, this thing's def is pretty low. So hopefully it'll take a good chunk. Because we were talking about that in the last battle. So we go for the Water Spout. And that does a pretty good chunk. Almost takes it out. So I'm like, okay, I'll go for it again. So Wailord at least got to take out the Quillfish. So that's pretty clean. Stops their Intimidates. Yeah, like I said, if we could have taken out that Archeops, or at least gotten it pretty... I mean, Wild Charge might have taken it out very well. This battle would be going in a much better direction for us. But we've got no choice but to go for the Water Spout as they go for the Rapid Spin. Oh, we only got chipped right there, dang. So we go for the Water Spout after the Rapid Spin. And that still does about half. You know, that's a pretty good chunk. They are a +1 Serena now, unfortunately, but I've got no choice but just keep going for it in case they miss. So they go for the Power Whip, they connect, and of course that's going to take us out. Because even though Wailord has a bunch of HP, we are not defensively invested at all. We have max attack, or max attack, max speed. So I'm like, well, I'll go out into this. And now that Quillfish is gone, I don't have to fear Intimidate or anything. So I'm like, well, I can go for Rapid Spin myself, get rid of these darn rocks. But then I'm like, let me take a look at their team real quick. And I'm like, well, yeah, this is still the best play because I can get up to +1. And I wonder if it might have been better to just Mach Punch them and get rid of this thing. That way they would have been gone. But I was like, well, I can outspeed them with Goma anyways and take care of them. Better to get rid of these rocks while I still have a chance so that I can get Galvantula in. Because it's the fastest thing on my team, even though it's still slower than Archeops. It's still pretty good. So we go for the Rapid Spin here, and I'm like, ooh, look at that damage. So this Glaceon's not a problem at all for me. I can simply Mach Punch. I don't want to get defense drops if I don't have to. So we're +1 speed now, which is pretty good. And a Life Orb Hitmontop from this position is looking pretty good. You know, we got that Technician for the Archeops, so in theory I was like, okay, this is actually salvageable. I'm like, from this position. So they send in Serena. I cannot Mach Punch this thing due to Queenly Majesty, but I was thinking, well, I'm +1 speed, maybe I outspeed them, you know? But because I don't have any speed investment and I'm adamant, they actually outspeed me. I'm like, bruh. Hold on, I need to go take a look at this calc real quick. I'm gonna pause the recording. Guys, I cannot believe it. This is crazy. I just calced it, and literally, and they gotta give it to Andrew because they know their speed tiers in this tier, man. Like, literally, at level 50, Adamant Hitmontop with 0 speed investment at +1 hits 135. Jolly Serena max speed investment 136. Are you kidding me? They literally outsped me by 1 point, and they knew it. I was like, bro, this man knows his speed tiers. Gotta give it to him for that. Let me see, how much do I need to outspeed them then? Can't be that much. Later, I just need like, what, 10, 12 speed EVs? How much to hit? Yeah, literally 12 speed EVs to hit 138 at +1. Like what the, I guess I should go put that on, because 10 will only get me to 136, which is a tie. Anyways, in comes the Galarian Stunfisk, and they EQ me. Don't get me quite down low enough because they're merely a Stunfisk. But this thing walls just the rest of my team. They took out my dang what's it called, Wailord, which I was going to use to fight this thing, unfortunately. Maybe I should have saved it in hindsight, but you know, it is what it is. They get the rocks up once again. Yeah, if I could have stayed it, like outsped them with Hitmontop, we had a chance at least. But after that, man, it was over. So yeah, this game was definitely winnable. I just needed to make a few better plays. Like, just that wild charge play cost me, because at the end of the day, Archeops outspeeds everything on my team and can beat me. And they probably have heavy duty boots, so I can't even ship them with rocks or anything like that. And not to mention we lost our Cradily turn 1, unfortunately. Anyways, we were forced to just bug buzz this darn Galarian Stunfisk. We cannot touch this thing, as they go for another Earthquake to take us out. You know, they got out those late game rocks just in case I was not heavy duty boots. I'm like, well, I'm not going to say that I am or I am not, but I am indeed heavy duty boots. So they go out in a Fire Lord Azon, and I'm like, man, I don't even know if a Flare Blitz can take this thing out, honestly. But I can't afford to set up an SD. Maybe if I had taken out their Archeops, I would have set up an SD, because I don't know, because the Earthquake didn't even kill my Galvantula when it was low. So we go for the Flare Blitz here, but we are not boosted at all. Gets super close to taking him out though. All we needed was a Life Orb thing. But after that ship damage, that EQ is going to take us out, I believe. Yep. So that's going to be GG's, folks. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below if you want me to name a shiny Pokemon after you. I've recently been just doing it for people from the Discord, but I can do it from the comment section as well. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Bye-bye.